Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we have massive breaking news out of the House of Representatives that could end one of the Democrats' biggest plans. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, no matter what you think about New York Republican Congressman George Santos, and I got to tell you, personally, I don't think very highly of the man. I believe he's as guilty as sin itself. I think the evidence shows it. But that's not the point. Democrats want him to resign right now, while Bob Menendez is still serving in the Senate, while Ilhan Omar is still serving in the House of Representatives, while Rashida Tlaib is still serving in the House of Representatives. They want George Santos to resign right now during an investigation. This man has not been proven guilty in a court of law. He is entitled to the same due process as everybody else. But Republicans were jumping on board with this. They were like, hey, yeah, let's run him out of town. And then something interesting happened. Speaker Mike Johnson stepped in, and he just gave Republicans today a dose of reality. And when he spoke to the press, he let the press know exactly what that dose of reality was. Let's take a look.
A vote on the House floor tomorrow to expel one of your members, George Santos. You have not said if you support this. Do you support expelling George Santos?
I'll say this. We had a Republican conference meeting in the last hour. There were opinions shared on both sides. I'll answer it this way, Manu. Listen, I said that the Republican Party is the rule of law team, and we are. We believe in the rule of law. There are people of good faith who make an argument, both pro and con, for the expulsion resolution for Santos. There are people who say you have to uphold the rule of law and allow for someone to be convicted in a criminal court before this tough penalty would be exacted on someone. That's been the precedent so far. There are others who say, well, upholding the rule of law requires us to take this step now because some of the things that he's alleged to have done, the House Ethics Committee having done their job, are infractions against the House itself. And so what we've said as the leadership team is we're going to allow people to vote their conscience. I think it's the only appropriate thing we can do. We've not whipped the vote, and we wouldn't. I trust that people will make that decision thoughtfully and in good faith. I personally have real reservations about doing this. I'm concerned about a precedent that may be set for that. So where everybody's working through that, and we'll see how they vote tomorrow. Yep. Front row, and I'll go here. Yep.
Speaker Johnson nailed it. Listen, no matter what you think of this guy, even if you think he's guilty, he deserves the same due process that everybody who has been accused in the House of Representatives, and a lot of them get accused of a lot of things, has had in the past. What makes George Santos so special other than he's a gay Republican, which is very dangerous for Democrats because they like to keep their constituencies in check. A gay Republican, not great news for Democrats. Now, again, do I think George Santos is the best representative of gay Republicans? Absolutely not. Do I think he's probably guilty? Yes. Do I think that when he's found guilty, if he's found guilty, he should be out of Congress? Absolutely. But that hasn't happened yet. And he is an American, and he is entitled to the same due process as anybody else. And that means he shouldn't have to resign, and he shouldn't be kicked out. I want to know what you guys think about this. Very controversial topic. I want your opinions. Please let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.